Is this an iPod?
It's an iPod.
Those still exist.
They do.
That's crazy.
What are you calling me?
No, it's funny. I think everything now, I'm just so used to everything being on my iPhone or my iPad that the idea of an iPod, singular,
Really
strange.
right.
Yeah.
Your hair is nice.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Your outfit is beautiful.
Thank you very much. I was like, it's fun and orange.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable.
It suits comfort as well.
As this is a new show, can you just describe your character to us and how she fits into the story, what it's about?
I would say how I would describe Emery is she's the female protagonist. She's the sort of the face of humanity in this season, in this show. There's aliens that have landed on Earth now, and this show takes place 10 years in the future. And she sort of walks this line between the two separate entities, the humans and the Adrians, and she sort of tries to bridge the gap between the two of them. And while there is a sci-fi element, and I love sci-fi, the show's not about the sci-fi. It's really, the sci-fi is, and the aliens are a metaphor for so many other things and issues that we, the prejudice we've experienced in my lifetime, in the 50s, and so many other instances throughout history. So I think that brings up a lot of social issues that I think really hits home with a lot of people.
Cool. And what do you think? What are your thoughts on life outside of our planet and our realm?
I think that you would be very naive to think that we are the only form of, intelligence out there. I think that there's too many possibilities. The universe is just far too big to be that naive to think that we're the only being.
Do you think they've landed yet?
Do I think they've landed yet? I don't know. I don't think so. They could be. Who knows?
So you're a big sci-fi fan. So what is it that draws you to that genre?
I think it's the same thing that draws me to the entertainment industry. It's the idea of fantasy. It's the idea of waking up every day and getting to do something different, getting to be someone different, getting to, put on different shoes. And, one day you could be a doctor, the next day you could be a lawyer. You get to do everything. I am very ambitious in life, and the way to fulfill sort of all of my things, my to-do lists and checklists, I think is a great way to do it. But sci-fi, I think, is just fun. I think that it's, I think a lot of people, reality is something very harsh, and I think that people just need to have an escape from it and being able to make believe and have fun and not deal with the realities and the stresses of everyday life.
This show being in that sort of genre, was that one of the big reasons why you wanted to?
Definitely. The script, I read the script, I love the script. It just had this very classic feel, and when I read it, I was like, sure, this is such an epic show. But there was a sci-fi element, but also after sitting and talking with Meredith, the writer, and just being able to really kind of voice my concerns and questions and getting answers, and her talking about the bigger picture and how passionate she was about the project and the layers and the textures, and it wasn't just going to be high school soapy drama with a bit of aliens with 3 eyeballs walking around. That's cool and has its own thing, but that wasn't something that I was wanting to be a part of, and I really just talked about the layers of the show, and that's what got me really hooked and excited about it.
You guys got a pretty good with the audition process.
So the audition process, I came on pretty early on, we sat down, we read a ton of romans, we read a lot of different characters, we could find the right person, and then fortunate or unfortunately, the show got canceled, and I think he came in the day of or the day after the show got canceled. And I was like, it's just sad. I mean, because whether or not you want to move on and do something else, it's still sad. It's still an end of an era or a chapter in your life. And him and I had almost worked together prior, lovely, and there was just like I think instant chemistry. When he laughed, everyone was like, that's Roman. That's our Roman.
Great, thank you all so much.
All right, thank you.